Let's see if I'm streaming at this point. Oh, yes, I am. Hello, 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 hello. Is my microphone turned on? Let's turn this background music off. Oh, good evening, good evening. No, this is not the Peach Radio Show. This is me just coming on from my desk. I have a few things that I wanted to share with you guys in reference to I Am Me. So I'm going to give people a chance to come on into the live. I'm streaming on multiple pages. Uh, Please don't call in because I'm not accepting any calls. I'm just trying to give information. So anything that you would like to say to me, say it in the comments, please. So let me get set up here. And you probably like, why is she streaming on all these pages? Well, I'm streaming because I am too lazy tonight to share, but I have so much information that I want to get out there to the masses. And feel free to share this live. Right now, I'm just pulling up the stream to see who's chatting with me, if anyone, because you know a lot of you guys like to watch later. Alrighty, give people time to come on in. If you haven't already, website is below. Visit imecorp.org, please. Sign up, refer a friend, volunteer. If that's something you don't want to do, donate to help with the cause. There's so many things going on currently that I like to share with you. 1 second, I don't want to miss any of you guys' comments. I'm always the one behind the computer, behind the lens. I'm sorry. Tonight I'm in front of the lens, so bear with me. Trying to see your comments. Where's the I just had it. Where is the live chat? All right. Well, either way, good evening all. How are you? I know it's a bit late, it's 9:30, but I had some other commitments. I actually was on the NAACP call tonight, but I wanted to come on and share some IME news. My computer is actually acting crazy. I can't pull up exactly what I want, and I hate when that happens. Alrighty. So I guess I gotta do it this way so I can see your comment. Alrighty. Bear with me. Now I'm sitting at my desk. I got multiple things up here. I got iPads, 2 computers. I'm trying to multitask. But as I know, and see, this is what makes me relatable because I do the relatable shit like this. I get on here and I talk and I do regular people stuff. Tonight, if you're looking for the politically correct Peach, you're not Pierce. You're not going to get her. You're going to get Peach, and Peach is going to say some things and ask for some things, and I want you to respond back in the stream. Again, I am streaming on multiple pages. First off, I want to say good evening, hello, hello, Delaware, Philadelphia, PA in general, Maryland, DC, all of you that are tuning in right now, even if you're in Texas, wherever you are, hello, 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 and how are you tonight? The reason why I am sitting here and I'm not at the traditional podium is because this is not a show. This is not the Peach Radio Show. This is not the IME broadcast. This is none of those things. This is just me coming to you to have a conversation, and hopefully you guys will chime in and say hello if you're out there watching. First off, if you look on the screen on what side is it on? It's on this side. You see DE Pride display. I posted this earlier today because I Am Me has partnered with the Delaware Historical Society to bring awareness to LGBT leaders, movers, and shakers that are here and present. And the display was initially, when we were initially asked, it was for us to show historical figures. And I kind of said, yes, IME wants to be involved, but we want to do more than just show people from the past. We want to display people from the present that are doing things and acknowledge them. I know myself as a person that is active in the Delaware LGBT scene. We really don't get too much recognition for what we do. Not that I'm looking for a pat on the back or anything, but I believe, at some point you should. So this is a really, really great partnership. You're probably like, what's the ask? Well, the ask is this. I tagged a few people that I know that is out and about in the community. And the ask is simply just nominate a LGBTQ plus leader that you believe that deserves recognition. That's it. I could name about 5 or 6 of them on top of my head, but I wanted this to be a joint thing, a community event, something that we all could get involved with. When you do submit, which is at the bottom, you submit the information to me, Pierce at imecorp.org. Just simply submit the name of the person, their title, and just give me a little brief synopsis as to what that person is doing. Hey, Jay. What that person, let me know what that person is doing. They don't have to be some grandiose politician or some grandiose chair of this or whatever. It could be just, that LGBT person that impacted you, had the few kind words or just helps out in the community. It could probably be the leader of a house somewhere in Delaware that I am unaware of. I just wanted to bring and shed light to all of these wonderful people. A lot of these people go thankless and they're doing so much in the community, and they may not have access to all the gadgets and gadgets that I have, where I can just jump on social media and say, oh, I'm doing this, join me. Some people are unsung quiet heroes. So I'm asking you, Delaware, to help me bring awareness. I think a lot of times our movements get crushed because we don't have the followers. No one knows what's going on. And then some just die because the person feels like I'm not really beneficial to the community. So this project with the Historical Society is saying you are beneficial. We would like to highlight you. What are you doing? or, for the person that's nominating the person, what is that person doing to impact this community? And I'm asking you to please send that information. I would like for this person to go down into the archives of the Delaware Historical Society. I could have very well just sat back and said, you know what? I'm going to pick a couple people that I personally feel are the movers and shakers, but it's not about me. Again, I am always for the community. I keep saying it. I keep expressing it. I don't know how many times I'm going to do it, say it, scream it, dance it, or whatever. I am for the community. So this is something that I wanted to share with you guys, and I wanted you to give me some feedback. And again, I just put it out today. So I'm hoping that I get some responses by the end of the week, because I know there are some great people out here doing a lot of great things. So please, if you don't know someone, and maybe you know someone else that knows someone, just share the information and say, hey, do you know anyone that's been impactful? And if the person say, yeah, such and such has been impactful, submit that person so we could get their photo and their name, and they're up there in that window, and they have something, to be proud about. When I think of pride, I think about it more than just a party. Not to become too history teacher-esque, but pride was sparked from a movement. And I think sometimes we forget that that's what the essence of pride is about. And the movement didn't end there in New York at Stonewall. The movement is still continuing. So help me highlight the movement in Delaware. We are doing things here. It's tons of us. I mean, how many brand new committees have been spearheaded by LGBT people that said, if I'm going to be a part of your organization, you have to represent me. Tell me who that person is. Let me know. Otherwise, all of this is going to be swept under the rug, and Pride Month is going to come, and we're just going to dance, party, and then you're going to walk away feeling empty. Let me fill your cup with some great information about some wonderful people that you can actually walk up to this exhibit, see them, and possibly build a connection with them. Probably learn information that you didn't even know. Find out information or events or different movements that you had no idea what was going on, because you were in the bubble. Let's come out of this bubble thingy that we're in. So again, DE Pride display. It's IME Inc. in partnership with Delaware Historical Society. We want to highlight these wonderful LGBT people in our community that has been impactful, that we consider leaders. If you can, please submit to my email. I will read these personally. Pierce@imecorp.org. And I need these submissions by April 21st, because I need the submissions, I need the photos, everything, the captions by April 21st to make sure that they are presentable to be in the display. And if they're not, then I have time enough to reach back to you to say, hey, I need another photo. Hey, could you shorten this this description of this person, this summary? I want to be able to get back to you if we need to fix things, but I definitely want to highlight our community here in Delaware. So that is our Pride Month gift to you. I am me, our Pride Month gift to you. I hope you do participate. If you're watching now, or if you're going to watch later, please participate. The next thing that I wanted to share with you guys is the Me Festival. Like, oh my God, y'all. Let me tell you. I Am Me is moving, and we are moving at a rapid rate. And I'm ecstatic about everything, but at the same time, I'm overwhelmed. And I'm about to start coming on here every week, and I'm going to be like shouting, yo, Delaware, LGBTQ, where are you at? We need you. I Am Me needs you, because on my desk, I have several projects. And I mean projects ranging from resources for the trans community, resources and seminars and forums for the L, the G, the B, like all of this stuff. Networking opportunities with different organizations that want to do things, governmental agencies. But I cannot push forward with these things if I don't have the manpower. And that's where you guys come in. I need the manpower. So please, if you're interested, if you thought about joining a nonprofit, as a matter of fact, if you thought about, let's take it a step further. If you thought about joining a nonprofit, but you felt like you didn't have nothing to offer a nonprofit, I'm going to tell you to stop lying and kidding yourself. Everyone has something to offer a nonprofit. Okay, nothing, your contribution could never be too small. And I'm not meaning monetary. You may not be the person that can operate all these gadgets like me, or you may not be a great public speaker. You may not I don't know, be a performer, but you might have the gift of love, that spirit of love that comes in, and someone within the organization or a person that's attending the event may need to be around that great good spirit, and may need that word of encouragement and that hug and that love. And so everyone has something. Everyone. I'm telling you, I tell everybody, hey, Brenda, how are you? Happy birthday. So, everybody got something to contribute. So that's something for you to consider. Good evening, Donna. Hey, Sharice. Hey, everybody. Everybody has something. But let's get back to the Me Festival. We are looking for vendors. So, you're going to see lots of advertisement for that. We are looking probably for 40 plus vendors. I don't care what you have, as long as as it's LGBTQ plus based or ally based. And I'm going to be realistic, if you are a homophobe, do not fill out for anything involving I Am Me Inc. And I am a watchdog over my community and over my team. And you don't want that kind of a problem. So, but everyone else, welcome. Come aboard. If you're looking to be a vendor, please contact Sharice. It's Sharice at imecorp.org. No, you do not, Donna. You do not need the vendor license. Excuse me. You do not. Also, we're looking for volunteer performers. Okay? Volunteer performers. I'm going to say this. Smack is crazy. Smack said, I have no problem converting these homophobes. Good luck with that. We don't have time. We try to have a good time celebrating the essence of who we are and who we love in life in general. We don't have time to be doing any conversions on that day. But either way, volunteer performers, I don't care what your art is, if you to drag or you sing, dance, you may be a poet, I don't know, anything that's visual. come out, please. We need you. Inbox me, please, or send me an email, pierce@imecorp.org. That's PEIRRCE@imecorp.org, or simply inbox me and join us. This will be our first festival, and we want it to be the best festival. Brenda said, "Hey, Smack." Look, she always hijacking my threads and stuff or whatever. But yeah, that is the Me Festival. So far, I would like to thank the few that have inboxed me and say, "Hey, Pierce, you know what? I got your back. We're going to be involved." I'm happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, Again, if you are on the fence about it, please contact me and we could talk about why you're on this fence and why you should get off this fence. There is no need to be up there. If you ever, I ain't gonna say that. Anyone that has met me will tell you that the same person that I am on here, I am this person off of here. So if I give you that family vibe and love on here, you get the same thing when you meet me. That's just who I am, unless you rub me the wrong way. So don't be afraid to come out. It's all love. We're all family. You're going to get the family treatment. If you that bad family member, then we're going to give you the bad family member treatment. But we're still all family here. So please, looking for volunteer performers, vendors, volunteers in general. We have an excellent volunteer chair named Donna, and she will help you do that process. We want to make this an unforgettable day. One thing I can say to you about the Me Fest, the mission of it is to uplift and unify our community, everything that we do. And when I say unify, I mean all 20 letters and all races. Okay? This is not a black event because you see a black person behind the camera discussing it. You know, this is a everybody event. And again, the same way that I am on here with a black person, I am the same way with a white person. I am the same way with a green person or a brown person or a yellow person. This event is about the celebration of the essence of every orientation, identity, color, size, whatever's dividing us, we're taking down that barrier, and we're just having a great time and being in a loving spirit, the spirit of celebrating the self. That's what the Me Festival is about. So be prepared for August the 6th, Me Festival. It's going to be a great time. And for the allies that are watching, and please let me explain, because a lot of heterosexual people don't realize I'm speaking to you when I say allies. You are welcome. You are an ally. If you are a heterosexual person and you have zero issues with a person being LGBTQ, you are welcome in these spaces. You can volunteer. You can do anything that an LGBTQ person. In fact, our board is filled with 3 allies. We have ally members. So you're welcome to come out to the festival, and I would love for you to get involved. And I'm going to tell you why it's important for you to get involved. Number 1, we need you. Number 2, you give encouragement, and you are a great role model to others that don't feel negatively towards LGBTQ. So you're a great role model. And the third reason, you are 95% of the U.S. population. Only 5% here is LGBTQ. And the way things are going, we're going to need our allies, the 95%, to support us in legislation, so in voting and having that voice and getting us into spaces that we can't get into. So this is the start, coming out to these events and building these relationships. We don't have time for the hate. We don't have time for disliking someone because the LGBT advocacy is a popularity contest or a race. We don't have time for that. We have time to come together, get to know one another, enjoy each other's company, and build these networks. This is what this is about. None of the other cheesy, corny stuff that, immature adults deal with. That's not what this is. I'm just going to be upfront. Again, I told you, you're not getting professional Pierce. We're having Peach tonight. But, yeah, so that's why I'm sitting at my desk. This is not a show. I wanted to share the information and see how you guys feel about everything that's going on here. What's another event that we have coming up? Because there's so many. Oh, join us for Sunday Tea. Sunday Tea is April 24th in Camp Rehoboth. For the people that are watching now and the people that will watch later, everyone is welcome. But you have to fill out the Sunday Tea application. I know it seems tedious, but it's not. It's like that for a reason. It's because Sunday Tea is a safe space and we want you to feel comfortable attending. Everyone is welcome except for homophobes. Okay, fill out the application. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sharice. So, our event director reminded me, because again, we have so much stuff going on. This Saturday is the Easter Paint and Sippy. Now, this is an event for children, for LGBTQ plus families. Bring your little kiddies out. They got to be under 10 years of age. They get the paint. They get all these giveaways. They have a great time. They get the snack and all of those things. Now, this event was created because, again, I Am Me is for the public. And we always ask, what would you like to see? And we've had people say we want to see community events for the family. So this is one of those things. Please support it. Support. If you want to see these things and it's given to you, support it so it can continue to occur. Because I'm going to be honest. Yes, we are a nonprofit, but we're not going to continue to have events in certain demographics that you're not going to support. So if we keep having events for children and you don't come out and support, then that's going to say to us, okay, well, there isn't a need there. We need to come up with something else because that's not what the public wants. And also we have coming up June the 3rd, the Me Seminar. This is a great one for the allies, for you that's watching, that's not a part of the community, but you have respect and love for us, but you probably just don't understand some of the lettering, some of the orientations or the difference between an orientation and an identity. You will learn all of that at the Me Seminar. And the best part, we have an awesome inclusion and diversity trainer that's going to help you take that information, wrap it up in a package, and show you how to apply it to your everyday life. So that's the benefit of the Me Seminar. We're going to have a lot of great speakers from each of the letters. I am excited. I have people from Delaware donating their time. I have people from Philadelphia donating their time. So please support this. This is a safe space. So, for heterosexual men, that want to know about the community, but you don't want to. And it's sad because society puts us in these boxes because I went to this event and I don't want people to think I'm gay. No, you will not look like you're LGBT at a educational event. So this is what this is. Not all of our events is about rainbows and popping and dancing and voguing and all these other things. We do serious shit too. Um, so yeah, a lot of events coming up, both educational and social. So we have a lot. Again, I suggest you go to the website imecorp.org. It's all listed there. You cannot miss it. And what's not there will be listed as the months go on because, again, every month is just something added. It's just something. We're always networking. Um, I don't even know what the concept of free time is anymore, but whatever it takes to build this community and bring this unity here, I'm here for it. Um, yeah, but does anyone have any questions? As always, since I've been on the scene, my inbox has always been open for you to reach out and say, "Hey, how you doing? I want to discuss something with you." I'm all about networking. I'm all about building the community. I'm all about sharing. I always say this is not about me. This is about us. Um, One person, I'm not foolish enough to believe that one person can do it all. I know one person can't. And I need you guys to come out and help. Um, yeah, but that's about it. I just felt like I needed to come and say something, you know? Yeah, so please, 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 please. The Meat Festival is in August, so we have time for that. Um, we have to have our vendors probably way before August. Actually, Sharice wants to have these vendors out the way by at least June, mid June. The Me seminar, I think we're pretty good there with having all of our speakers. I will let you know and post up for that if I'm looking for any additional assistance. But for the right now, the immediate need is the nominees for the DE Pride display. I need you to flood me with the LGBTQ leaders in Delaware. Let me know who they are. Tell me what they're about. Tell me why I need to display this person, why I need to even come out and shake their hand, and possibly, you know what, maybe we need to give this person speaking space at one of our events to say, hey, this is my name, X, Y, and Z. This is what I'm doing in the community. Please come out and support, right? Because it's all about network, 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 network. But yeah, share this live with everyone. And if not, share this live. Make sure you get this information out. I will try to come. I'll try to stream more. I just been so busy behind this desk. I Am Me has just essentially taken over my life. You know, it's like my new child. All my children are growing. I Am Me has become my new child. So, but yeah. Also, business. If you are a business owner, LGBTQ plus business owner, ally business, please reach out to us. We network with businesses. We spotlight businesses. We come up with innovative, creative ways how we can support one another and how you could be a benefit to the community. We'll work that out. We may not know the particulars when we call and get on that Zoom, but we works it out. And As a matter of fact, we work with some local businesses. We're beginning to work with them. So again, this thing is again community based. Definitely for the people. We don't sit here in front and say I'm for the people, and for the people. I just want your money, and I want you to show up at our event and smile for the camera. No, that's not us. We're for the people. Whatever benefits the people. That's us. That's I and me. With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. Please make sure you share with me your LGBTQ leader, someone that impacted your life that's from Delaware, so we can get them the recognition that they deserve. I love all of y'all. You know that. I'm always out here. Inbox me if you need me. Bye. Good night.